What a great game. Central Oklahoma, we knew it was going to be a tough challenge for us. We knew Josh Gibbs was an outstanding basketball player. We knew we were going to have our hands full. I really felt like start of the second half we were able to get some stops. We were able to get some things in transition. And I really thought that I was hoping that as the game wore on, our depth would be a factor in the game. And I just felt like they've got a lot of guys who have had to play a lot of minutes for 3 straight days. And anytime you have to do that and do as much for your team as some of those guys have to do, then it's going to wear on you. And, all of a sudden some of their shots that they were hitting in the first half started falling a little bit short. We made some adjustments defensively. We started switching on the ball screens, which I think kind of helped. But also they started missing some shots. The shots just got a little bit shorter than what it was in the first half. So I'm proud of our guys. They've battled. They've worked hard to accomplish this goal. These two guys here, Slim and Marcus, have had great tournaments, evident by the fact that Slim was most valuable player, Marcus all-tournament team. I really felt like Jordan Talbert was the unsung hero for our team, though. You look at the stat sheet each and every game, he's pretty solid. Right across. Plus, he has to guard a lot of times the other team's best player, and he can guard pretty well 1 through 5. And there's not too many guys in the country that can guard 1 through 5, but he's got that capability, and he is certainly an unsung hero for us. And Slim and again Slim and Marcus had great tournaments.
Coach, I don't like talking about yourself very much, but what does this mean to you, winning this in your final season?
Well, it's special. What are we? 24-5 now. Feels a lot better being 24-5 than 5-24. If we were 5-24, that last season would have been one of those things. Get this thing over with. But we're 24-5, and it's one of those things where you don't want it to end. So we want to try to make this ride go as long as we can. And so it's been very special. And I'm very appreciative to Jeff and Nick for the work that they've done this year to help these young men grow up as basketball players and get better each and every time that we hit the floor. And I'm really pleased and proud of our young men for the effort they put forth this year.
I know you looked very overwhelmed with just emotion when you were named the conference MVP. Just what went through your mind whenever you heard your name there?
I was really surprised because I thought my guy Marcus Addison would have had MVP because he's such a great player and a teammate and a real good shooter. I just thought that he would get it, and I was just so surprised when they called my name. Because I've been playing basketball since 11th grade high school, and I always felt like I've been overlooked. And I've been working hard my whole life, and just getting recognized and just getting MVP just made me feel a little emotional.
You've just been here 1 year, but what has this year meant to you to come to Missouri Southern and do this in your 1 year here?
It was a great year. I told Coach Bush I wish he would have recruited me out of junior college, so I had 2 years, and I'm just so grateful for Coach Cohen giving me the opportunity to play with those guys and Marcus Addison and Jordan Talbot as captain, just embracing me as a teammate.
Marcus, for you, what has adding Slim to this team meant for this team?
Adding Slim is huge, obviously. Last year, our center position, something that we kind of liked that, and Slim coming in, and he's really been patient in his progress. He came off the bench early in the year, and since he's been in the starting lineup, I don't think we've lost yet, and that's a huge testament to him and us as a team and gelling together. That's really how we've been playing this whole entire season is team-first basketball, and Slim is automatic around the rim. We know we just got to get him the ball, and he's going to find his own shots as well off the offensive rebounds, and he's played a great tournament, and all hats off to him for the MVP.
We're going to cut his hair next year and change his name to Huge McGee and try to get another year out of him.
Change his number 2?
Yeah, we'll change his number to 51.
Change everything else.
Marcus, what did you guys do to kind of slow Josh down in the second half? I know we had a big first half against you guys.
I really don't think we changed much. Josh, we kind of had a bit more help, not so much single coverage, but in the first half, Josh just hit tough shots. I've known Josh for a lot of years now, played the same AAU program, went to the same elementary school for years, so I know what kind of player he is. Hats off to him. He was hitting some deep NBA range threes in the first half, and that's not a shot we want to give him, but he's going to hit NBA range threes, and we're going to live and die by it. He had a couple tough and ones around the basket, and really what we did was took him off the offensive glass and really started rebounding a little better. Jordan Talbot did a great job. Cameron Cornelius did a great job. We threw a lot of different bodies at him, and I really think that started to get our length started to get to him a little bit towards the end.
I think you guys have won 9, 10 straight, something like that. What's been, the key to success down the stretch run here?
It's not just one person, there's Slim some nights, there's Jordan, there's myself, there's Matt Everson, who stepped up real huge in the first half today, and even in the second half with Lane Barlow being out. And that's really what we're doing the whole entire year, is playing team-first basketball. Our bench has been huge for us, whether it's Greg or Austin or Blaine. Everybody comes off the bench, and everybody knows the role, and everybody embraces it.
Has that been the key to this season for you guys, that everybody has bought in? And I know there were some struggles there in the middle with a couple losses to Central, but after that team meeting, this team has been just on fire. Has that been kind of the thing, is that everybody has bought into what they're supposed to be doing?
Without a doubt. In that team meeting, we had everybody say their role. You can't lie to yourself when you're in front of all your teammates if you want to say you're a scorer and you're not. You're not going to sit there and say something you're not. So everybody really took that to heart. And we told guys, you need to be in the gym doing extra. If you're not getting the playing time you want, you got to work a little harder. I'm saying, if you are getting the playing time you want, you better keep it up if someone's right behind you. And we have a great group of red shirts that really push us